Hello, welcome back to my YouTube. Today we are swapping over the radiators from the OEM plastic radiator and also just checking the timing on the 7M because it is very sluggish. The previous owners who had it for a few months before us said that they did the timing belt. So we are hoping the reason that it's sluggish is that it's just a tooth or two out. They're not interference engines, so it's not too big of a deal, but obviously we want a car that can accelerate, and this cannot accelerate. So we'll check the timing, and then we'll just drop all the coolant and the radiator, and replace it with something a little bit bigger, purely because 7Ms have the tendency to pop heads and overheat, so if we can give it more life, then we will give it more life. So first off, just gonna I'm going to drain the coolant and remove the radiator. What is that? Why would they do that up from the top? I wonder if this is the fancy radiator that has a plug. Oh, there's a trans cooler. What the heck? I didn't notice that. Ew. Alright, there is a plug. Yummy or yucky? So just a little plug at the end of the radiator. So it's going to drip into there, and then once I open this, she should start gushing. Yep. Oh, it's kind of squirting onto the other thing. I just leave it like that because that's too much pressure. And now we have coolant all over the ground. So while that's dripping, emptying, we'll just undo all the mounts and everything that hold it to the chassis and the 7M. So right now I'm just undoing a clamp for the base hose that goes into the radiator because they decided to put the thing at the top, which is lovely. I think I'm doing something. Well, that one's done enough. We'll do this top one, who's also at a stupid angle. I'm just going to take the pipe off from both sides so we can take the front cover off easier. Yummy. I'm pretty sure there'll still be some in the block. Come on, inside. Okay, good girl. Let me pull this off. Ew, ow, ew. Yeah. Unplug here. Not that you can see what I'm doing, but there is a plug. I hate plugs. Oh, it's another baby mini fan. That's kind of cute. Alright, now the radiator's out. We can take... Oh, there's so much coolant on the ground. This front cover off, which will allow us to see the cam gears and see if they did the timing correctly. So it's whatever bolts I can see that's on this plastic. I don't know how many, this is my first time. Oh, that one wasn't even tight. Oh. Didn't want you, but we'll probably have to undo this water neck. Ew. That is disgusting. Just rusted on the inside. Well, there's 1,000,001 marks on here, which is always fun. So remove the fan bit so we can access this little casing that covers the crank. But yeah, there's a fuck ton of white marks that they probably drew on. Now just removing this little bit, then we get down there and then we can see how the timing is. So on the cam gears, the TDC one has a dimple in it. So these don't really matter. I don't know why they did all those. But it will line up with that indent in the casing. Same on this side. So now he's doing chemistry.
Like that.
Oh, this was barely even tight.
Sharing a demo with the crowd. And now the belt come on.
Body man. So to loosen the power steering, we just undid a bolt at the back the pivot bolt and then a holding bolt at the front. So I can actually move up.
Ugh.
And she's still tight. Got me loose. I don't know. Oh yeah, 4 bolt holes.
This is too big,
This one,
I think.
you said it was M10.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, well then.
Yeah, that's an M8. Yeah, no, these are too big. That's why I had them in my hand.
Oh, you gave that to one to me and said it's right, so I was holding
These
it.
ones are right.
Okay.
Yeah, because I had the other one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ew. Stop dripping on camera.
I'm fucking retarded.
So we don't have a
Puller.
Balancer.
We have no puller.
we don't have a balancer puller. So we've got 2 little bolts into the side of the balancer, and we're going to try and use them as leverage to jimmy it off.
Oh, you fucking piece of shit. This is definitely the wrong way to do this.
This is what you get when you have an engineering degree. Is it coming?
I don't know, I think I'm just being positive.
I don't think it moved.
Just gotta occasionally in the way every now and then.
Feels like it's 40. It's so humid. It's meant to storm tomorrow, so I guess that makes
It's
sense.
looking really great this morning over my Should have brought over an esky.
I don't get why people don't do this when they're in there.
Because they're lazy, and these are also the same people who just like continuously put off servicing their car until it blows up, and they're like, I don't know why it blew up. My timing belt snapped and my engine blew up. This is so unfair. Toyota's a shit. Meanwhile, it's got like 180,000 kilometers on the timing belt.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You rubbed your nose recently?
You're a fucking idiot.
That's a fucking...
You're halfway to blackface. You might as well commit.
So I've just drawn a line from this through the cam up and then to where it should be lining up with the marking. That dimple on the left is TDC, not where the blue lines up. So it looks like it's off to the right by 1.
Okay. Still off a little bit. Okay, so that's in line now.
Alright.
So where's the back of it meant to be?
Left by 1. So, oh look, yeah. So pretty much. So now, again, it's still off.
For how much?
One.
One full tooth.
So I can have it.
The car and fit. I'm going to take the tensioner off. I'm going to try and rotate the crank. I'm going to try and rotate the cams one tooth forward, because one tooth forward on this is going to pull that back one tooth. And if the car's in fifth, the crank's not going to rotate, but the cams will.
Now you want to just skip on the belt. Oh, it shouldn't
skip it on the belt.
Yeah, okay.
These shouldn't skip. This is going to pull along. I'm going to skip it one on the crank, and then put the tensioner back on, take it out of gear. We'll do rotations over, make sure that it's lining up again.
We'll have a good detergent.
Alright, tensioner's off. Oh, this looks pretty old. Possible that they've just changed the pulley over, but they didn't actually service the tension. What the fuck? What? I'm so confused. So what's providing the tension then?
Maybe the tensions.
Because this ain't doing shit.
Yeah, I think it's seized. Maybe we just take that off. So he's loosened the mid bolt a little bit. It's oblongated. So when they installed it last, she was a bit wrong. So he's just aligned the crank top dead center with the two cams. And now we just need to put the tensioner back on and retension it, and then do 2 full circles and see how, if it aligns. You can do 2 rotations. Alright, now we're doing the rotation.
Wow, it actually feels as compression.
I think I've got the video of how easy it was for him just to rotate it last. Yeah.
Alright, let's see. Which is 2 cam teeth.
Alright, so now that blue is where it was. And now that yellow is now lining up with that, which is top dead center. And then your cams are in line on either side. So she was off a tooth down there. That should hopefully fix the bog issue that was happening, where there was basically no acceleration.
And now also shouldn't sound like it's constantly on 2-step, because it's not like...
It's a bad thing.
Yeah, you'd let off and it goes...
Oh my god, stop 0.5ing me. Yeah, because we drove 6 hours for this. Oh, thanks.
Investments. My God, we're working.
Oh. AC in. Timing cover on.
Yes, you.
She's like, damn, this smells familiar. Do you know Harbor Freight sponsors people in America?
Yeah.
We have the AC belt on alternator, and then we are putting on
Shit.
the power steering belt.
Fuck me, this is hard to tell when this is actually a tension. Because this thing wasn't really...